It's okay. It's okay. You were saying something about your university and your brothers and sisters, right? You're 23, right? Are you the eldest or the youngest or what? The eldest. You're in the middle. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Okay, so anyway, we can say it like this. Maybe you can say, I have an older sister. I have an older sister and a younger brother, right? Okay, and a younger brother. So that makes you the one in the middle. Okay? All right. Eric, why do you have to study English? Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. You can say, I can't, I can't speak English fluently. Yes. Okay. Fluency is a noun. Fluently is an adverb that describes how you actually speak English. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right. So anyway, Eric, um, is it difficult for you to study English? It's difficult? Oh, I see. It seems like you didn't have any opportunities, right? Okay. You can say, um, I do not have chances to speak in English. Or you can also say, I didn't have many opportunities to speak English. Okay, so these are two ways for you to speak it out. All right? Opportunities. Is it simpler? Okay. This is just an option. Yes. Okay. So anyway, Eric, your book with me for today is this one. I don't know if you already opened it. Have you opened it? Mm-hmm. Okay. You don't say watch, Eric. Watch and yeah, yes, yes. Okay. We have actually see versus watch. Okay. When you see, sometimes there is just a little bit difference though between the two. But basically, watch is what you use when you would like to see something for quite longer, like watching TV, watching performances, watching a baseball game, or whatsoever. See, the word see is only used when you just want to look at something at a very short time. Yes, watch is like much longer. Yes, it's longer rather. So, it is something that we use when we say we are doing or watching TV or watching other things. Okay? Okay. So, anyway, you already said that you saw the material. So, I guess when you took your demo class, you were already familiar with this one. Mm. Oh, really? All right, it's okay, it's okay. No worries. We are not in a hurry. We have to take things as slowly as possible, but in a way that you can learn. So, I would like to tell you that if you have any questions, just let me know, okay? Because that's the purpose why we are learning English now, okay? It's okay, no problem. All right, so, mhm. No, no, no. Just let me know if you have any things that might be confuse you or confusing you. Just let me know. You can ask for confirmation or verification so that you what you think might be or wrong or not. Okay? Okay. So anyway, just like what you can see on the very first page of our material, you have to get to know these color codings that we have. Red is for your wrong answer or for wrong answers that you commit. Green is for right answers that I will tell you. Like, for example, rewriting your sentences. Yellow is for vocabulary words that you just knew. And blue is for mispronounced words. Okay? So let's get going to the second page. As you can see, we have there vocabulary words. Okay? And for your convenience, we already put there the Chinese meaning so that it can be easily understood. All right, so now all I want you to do is to read them aloud so that we can check on your pronunciation. That's all right. Yes, 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 that's right. One more time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. That's a good one. Okay, let me just highlight these words because I want you to repeat them. These are the words that you actually not really wrong or mispronounced, but I just want you to repeat them. Yes. The ones that are highlighted in blue. Provision. Jeune. One more time. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, much better. Resolve. Mm-hmm. Specific. S- specific. Yes. Yes, much better. Okay. Okay, one more time. You forgot number one. Okay, much better. Because it sounded bye bye. Yes, earlier when you pronounced it. So let's repeat number one, number 10, much better. Number 11, okay, number 12, okay, much better. All right, I just want you to read the meanings of these words. Let's start with number one. You can say abide by means to submit to or to agree to. Can you say that? Mm-hmm. Okay, one more time. Yes. Not that's not option. No, it's not option. Yes, that's right. It's opinion. Next. Yes, character. Yeah, one more time. Character. All right, good. Number 3. You say the word first. Mm-hmm. The act or action. No, no, no. It's not off. It's or. Okay, be careful. There is no S there. The act or action, not actions. Okay, much better. You have to be careful when reading. When you read it wrongly, you give a different meaning to what you're reading. Okay? Yes, that's right. It's very technical. Okay? Okay. Next, number 4. Read the word first, Eric. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next, number 5. Okay. Determine, or sometimes, or most of the time, it's much common to read it as determine. Yes. Yes, that's right. It is much the right actually pronunciation of that is determine. But most of the time some people from, British countries, they usually say determine, but most commonly it's determine. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay, one more time. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You're changing the words, Eric. Mm. Decide. Okay. Not decise. You said decise. Yes. Yep. Not that's not choose. It's choice. Yes. Alternatives. Tives. Mm-hmm. Tives. Tives. Because you said tips. That's what you say. Tives. It's Tivs sound. Tives. Because it sounds F. The V that you have, Eric, it sounds F. Yes, when you pronounce it, it sounds F. No, no, no. I mean, your pronunciation, when you pronounce it, it sounds F, but it's wrong. It's not right. Yes, it should be V. V. Yes. At alternatives. Tives. No. 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 Okay, work on that, Eric. Okay, work on that. Okay? Yes. Okay, maybe it sounds a little bit nearer to that, but still it it it's not consistent. Okay? It's not consistent. You have to be consistent with it. Okay? No, it's still the same. It's still the same. Okay. Yeah. You have to work on it. Okay, let's continue. Or tis. Tis, because it's plural. It's not just singular. Possibilities. Yes, that's right. Okay. Next, number 6. Mm-hmm. It's not. It's not occupations. It's occupation, not occupations. Number 7. Mm-hmm. That's permanently. Permanently. Nent. Per. Ma. Nent. Li. Nent. Permanent. Nent. Li. No, it's not. Okay, it's permanent. T. Nent. Li. Li. Yes. Permanently. No. I don't know. Maybe you're confused with the sounds. Probably. Okay, wait. Let me just uh send you with this one. I hope this helps. How about this one, Eric? Nent. Nent. Li. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Close, but not right. Just close. Okay? So there are, I think you have many words to work on your pronunciation here. Okay? Next, enactment. Enactment. No. Connect the sounds. You have to connect N and A. Enact. Enact. Yes, that's right. Yep. Yes. Okay, much better. Number 8. Mm-hmm. All right. Number 9. Persons. Policies. Cease. Purpose. Policies. Okay. Number 10. Okay. Con- Contingency. Okay, good. One more time. All right. 11. Mm-hmm. Resolve or resolve. Mm-hmm. Successfully. Okay. Properties. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Category. Yes, that's right. One more time. Properties. Allow. Allow. One more time. Allow. Next word. No, no. Next word. Ah, the next one, the next word is allow. I didn't say allowed. Okay, next word. And category. Okay. Okay, I would like you to repeat after me. Okay? Abide by. Provision. Resolve. Specific. Harmony. Opinion. Character. Decide. Choice. Alternatives. Much better. Possibilities. Occupation. Law. Permanently. Enactment. Purpose. Policies. Contingency. Successfully. Successfully. Properties. Allow. Particular. Category. Alright, there you go. Alright, did you or do you understand all the words here? Or translate? Mm-hmm. Category is more of like a group, a type or a group of something that that belongs to a particular character or type, Eric. Okay, like for example, uh, dance category, singing category, something like that. So the talents are divided into different types or different categories. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Enactment. hmm Enactment is more of like um, you're trying to how do I say act something out. Okay. Yes. But for this one, it's instituting a law, establishing, meaning you put something into action. That's to enact. hmm Enactment is the noun. Okay. Enactment is the noun. Enact is the verb. Okay. So for example, Eric, those people who smoke, uh, it's not in my country. Smokers are not allowed to smoke inside the building. They are only allowed to smoke. Can you hear me, Eric? Okay, this one. Uh, enact. When it comes to enact, it's like putting something into action. For example, Eric, in my country, if you are a smoker, you are not allowed to smoke within the nearest area of the building. They have a specific smoking area. So that is a law that was enacted so that people will follow. Yes. It's like to make. You make the law for the people to follow. Mm-hmm. Anything else? It's okay. Everything is good already? Okay, that's good. So I wanted to at least try to remember some of these words because on the next page, Eric, you will be answering the blanks. Okay? You have to answer the blanks with the proper words from the vocabularies that we studied. Okay? So, I am just here. I am ready to listen. If you have any questions, write your answers on the blank provided. Okay? Okay. You may start now. You don't have to start on number one. If you think you cannot answer number one, move to number two. If you cannot answer number two yet, move to number three. You don't have to to stick with the first number. Okay? Just answer the number that you think you can answer already. Okay? Okay, you can start. You have to answer, I mean, write your answer. What's happening to you? No, no, no. I'm just highlighting the words so that I will know that these are the words that you answered. No problem. It's not red, by the way. So I haven't really said that it's wrong. Okay? I'm just highlighting in a different color. No problem. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Let me just highlight it so that you won't get confused which one you haven't answered yet. Number 6. Number 6, this is the one that you answered. Engage is number 1. I think you already answered everything, but number 3, you haven't answered number 3. Uh-huh. Huh? Number 3. What is your answer on number 3? So write it on number 3. Mm-hmm. Okay. So are you sure with your answers? Just right. Okay, you just gave it a try. All right. Anyway, these are your answers. Okay. I will highlight the words that or the numbers which have the wrong answers. Okay. So let me just work on it. Okay. Uh, okay, hang on. Okay, number 2 is wrong. Number 3 is wrong. Okay. Number 6 is wrong. Number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, all the words that are highlighted in red are the wrong answers. Definitely, all the words that I didn't highlight in red are correct answers. Okay, but your answer here on number 4, since we're talking about 2, it should be parties. Okay, but I just considered it. Just be careful with the nouns. Okay, if it's plural or singular. Okay? Okay, so for number 2, the right answer here should be agreement. Okay, so definitely for number 3, it should be assurance. All right? Mm-hmm. All right, number 6 is obligate. Okay, number 10 is provision, because we're talking about protection and contingency. So it should be provision. Yes. Mm-hmm. Number 11 is determine. What do you mean? The difference, you mean, not different. The difference. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, actually, as you can see, if you're going back to the vocabulary words on the previous page, provision is all about contingency. It's all about the possibility that something might happen in the future. That's provision. Yes. If you will have other things that you would like to change, there might be problems in the future. That's provision is all about. That's the contingency. Okay? On the other hand, you were asking about agreement, right? Agreement is when both parties agreed about something. Okay? You both said yes to something. So you didn't have any choice but to work on it. Okay? Mm. Yes, that's right. Okay? So that's the difference with that. Right? But so far, well, out of 12, you were able to answer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you were able to answer half of it. Okay? Yes. Do you find it difficult? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, you did. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, I would like it to be careful. All right. Well, in English, there are some words that have or that might have the same meaning. But then again, just try to be careful with it. Okay? Because just like earlier, we were talking about see and watch. So the usage of those words become different when you use them in sentences. So it is much better if you try to use them or use them according to what you actually mean. The meaning of the word becomes different when you say it and when you use it in a sentence. Okay? The same. Yes, because that is your language. That might be really confusing because in English there are millions of words. And as time goes by, Eric, actually, these words change. It continues to change. They could have, it could be different now, but it would be accepted the next day. You won't know, right? Yes, yes. Me too. So that's why we have to continuously study and let us, familiarize ourselves with these new words. There's actually a lot of new words, especially in this era. There are many new words that we have to be familiarized with. And the thing is, Eric, some words, just like what I mentioned earlier, they can be used differently in sentences. They could be nouns, they could be verbs, they could be adverbs. So, you have to understand, or you have to know what proper word should be used on that particular sentence. Okay? Okay. And another thing would be, Eric, be careful with the pronunciation of the words. Okay, after this class, try to familiarize yourselves, or yourself rather, on pronunciation of these words. Just like what I mentioned earlier, be careful with the pronunciation of the word, because there are tendencies that you change the pronunciation, or that when you change the pronunciation, the word changes as well, and the meaning of the sentence changes as well. Okay, like for example, you said option instead of opinion. Okay, yes, instead of opinion you said option. Okay. All right. Same thing with choice. Instead of choice, you said choose. Okay. So I want you to be familiar with the word. Try to remember how should you pronounce it, and so on and so forth. Okay? Okay. So there you go. I think since we are already running out of time now, Eric, that would be all for tonight's class. Do you have any questions? All right. That's good to hear. Okay, this time, Eric, I would like you to practice, and if you after you practice, I would like you to work on your homework. Your homework will be the grammar part. Okay, we will study this one on our next meeting. I would like you to be familiar with the grammar. Try to answer the sentences there, and highlight your answer with the same color that I used here. Okay, so that you won't get confused while you are answering. Okay? If you have answered the other numbers or not. All right? Okay. But anyway, you can do it. Take time. Okay? Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Just relax. Okay? You have a plenty of time. You can go over it, review your answers when you're done. Okay? All right. So, Eric, that would be all for tonight. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you again next time. Have a good night. Bye. Bye bye.